Assalamu alaikum. My name is Usman Hamid and my roll number is FA17 BCS 084. The topic that is assigned to me is Geography of Pakistan. We will also discuss the geographical location of Pakistan, its geostrategical features, Pakistan's importance in current era, and the physical features of Pakistan. Let's start with the geographical location of Pakistan. Pakistan is a South Asian country. The latitude of Pakistan is 30.37 degree north approximately, which denotes Pakistan's positioning in the northern hemisphere. The longitude of the country is 69.34 degree east approximately, meaning it is a part of its eastern hemisphere. Together, these points indicate that Pakistan is situated to the north of the country. Pakistan is located in South Asia and has four neighboring countries. Pakistan has India on the east, the Arabian Sea on the south, Iran on southwest, and Afghanistan on the west and north. And in the northeast is a disputed territory along with India of Kashmir. Borders. The borders of Pakistan are directly shared with four other countries. The length of borders that Pakistan is sharing with the neighboring countries is 7,307 kilometers or 4540.4 miles. With all the neighboring countries, the length of border is with Afghanistan 2,430 km or 1509.9 miles. With China, Pakistan shares a border of 559 km or 347.3 miles. With India, Pakistan shares a border of 3323 km or 2064.8 miles. And at last, Pakistan shares a border of 959 km or 595.9 miles with Iran. The total land of Pakistan is 3,73,072 square miles, of which 2,97,635 square miles are land and 9,737 square miles are made up of water areas. The population of Pakistan is about 202 million people approximately. The population density of Pakistan is approximately 660 people per square mile. Now, let's see the geostrategical importance of Pakistan. Geostrategic means importance of a country or a region as per the virtue of its geographical location. Pakistan is located at the region which has a great economic, political and strategic location. It has been the hub of great activities for the past 20 years. Pakistan is a junction of South Asia, West Asia and Central Asia, away from resource efficient countries to the resource deficient countries. The world is facing energy crisis and terrorism. Pakistan is a route of transportation and a frontline state against the terrorism. Pakistan's geostrategic importance can be best understood in the regional and global perspective. In geographical terms, it is surrounded by four countries, so in one way or another, the presence of Pakistan is vital for all neighboring countries and this raises its international importance and nobody can deny it. Importance of Pakistan. Pakistan is a gateway to Iran and Europe by overland route. Pakistan is a gateway to Central Asia and Russia. Pakistan is a gateway to China and India. In short, Pakistan holds a great importance in the world in the present time. Another reason for Pakistan to hold such a great importance in the world is because of its export industry. Here are some of the biggest export industries of Pakistan and their annual profit. Textile industry, it makes annual $4.1 billion. Cotton industry, it makes annual of $3.5 billion. Knit clothing accessories makes an annual of $2.9 billion. Non-knit clothing accessories make an annual of $2.6 billion. Cereals make an annual of $2.4 billion. Leather industry makes an annual of $662.7 million. Sugar industry makes an annual of $519 million. Mineral fuels including oils makes an annual of $499.5 million. Beverages, spirits and vinegar make an annual of $453.1 million. Salt, sulfur, stone and cement make an annual of $445.4 million. There are still many big export industries that export products on a very large scale. Physical features of Pakistan. Physical features of Pakistan are very different at different areas. There are high mountains which are covered with snow throughout the year. In some part of Punjab and Sindh, there are deserts. Some areas are very hot and others are very cold. Physical features of Pakistan can be divided into 7 different parts. Northern Mountain Region, Western Mountain Region, Salt Range and Pothohar Plateau, Balochistan Plateau, upper plain of Indus, lower plain of Indus, and at last coastal area of Sindh and Balochistan. Northern mountainous region. This area is situated in the northern area of Pakistan. It has beautiful and very high mountains. The world's second largest and highest peak K2 or Karakoram 2 is situated in this region. Western mountainous region. This area is situated in the western area of Pakistan. These mountains are hills and not very green. These are mostly dry hills. Only bushes grow here. People graze sheep and goats here. Salt Range and Potwar Plateau. It is situated between Rawalpindi and Jhelum. The area is not very high like mountains. It has the world's largest salt mine. Khewra is one of the towns famous for salt. Balochistan Plateau. Balochistan Plateau is situated in Balochistan. It is also like Potwar Plateau, but it is dry. Nothing grows there except bushes. Upper plain of Indus. This is the central area of Pakistan. It is very fertile. A number of agricultural crops grow here. It has a number of canals that supply water to the agricultural land. This plain is lush green. Lower Indus Plain. Most of this area is situated in Sindh. It is also very fertile. A number of agricultural crops grow here. And at last we have coastal areas of Sindh and Balochistan. Pakistan have Arabian Sea in his south. A long seashore in Sindh and Balochistan. Karachi, our biggest city and port, lies on the coast of Arabian Sea. A large number of fish is caught at the coast of Sindh and Balochistan. Okay, that's all from my side. Take care. Allah Hafiz and stay safe.